Okay, 8th grade science. I'm going to do the little experiment, dissolving rates of saltwater solutions. If you would like to do this yourself at home, you can. It just uses water and different kinds of salt, but you can use mine. So we're going to start with cups A and cup B, which are both hot. And I'm going to put, this is going to be cup A, and this is going to be cup B. In cup A, I'm putting sea salt. It says rock salt, but that's all I had. Okay, Grace is going to time that one, and I'm going to put table salt in B, and I'm going to time that one, and we're going to see how long it takes it to dissolve. So we're just going to look at it. We're not going to stir. There's cup B, here's cup A. Okay, cup B, or cup A has hot water and rock salt, no stirring. Cup B has hot water and table salt, no stirring. So let's look. It's dissolving, but not quite there yet. Let's see how long it will take for the rock salt or the sea salt and the table salt. Which one do you think will dissolve quicker? We will have to wait and see which one dissolves more quickly. I'm going to start getting the cold water ready while we're waiting for that. All right, let's check it. Takes longer than I thought it might take. And like I said, you can do this at home just with cups and salt and water if you would like to. Or you could take, that's Maggie. She wants to be involved too. Maggie the dog. All right, it's still going. We'll see how long it takes. Maybe we can do the other two at the same time, C and D and E and F, so it doesn't take so long. All right, it looks like cup B is getting close to being dissolved. Cup B is the table salt. There's still a little bit at the bottom. Cup A is the rock salt. There's definitely still some in there. So how long should we wait? How long to wait until we say it looks good? There's definitely still salt in there. So we'll keep going. I didn't try it before. There's definitely salt in that one.
Yeah.
Who knew? Who knew? That's hot. And the next one, I think is going to take longer because it is cold. I think will take longer. This one's getting close. Maybe. All right, cold water will be next, and we're going to do them at the same time. We're going to do it all at the same time. Slam the door. Get more cold water, and for for these two, you will also need something to stir it with. So we're going to stir the salt. Okay, let's check it. Nope, still salt in there. Still salt. All right. I wonder how long it will take with cold water. Okay. We're gonna say that the one with table salt, I'm gonna say is done. Okay, this is cup B, hot water, table salt, and 4 minutes and 55 seconds. 4 minutes and 55 seconds. There's still some rock salt in this one, so let's let it keep going so we can see how long it takes. I wish we could be at school and we could do this in our nice new lab. But instead, we get to do it here on my kitchen table, and you can do it at home if you would like. All right, cup A is just about dissolved. All right, we're gonna say cup A with hot water and rock salt is dissolved. Grace, what is it? 6 minutes and 15 seconds. 6 minutes and 15 seconds for cup A. All right, now we're gonna do cup C and D, which is cup C is cold water and rock salt. Cup D is cold water and table salt, and we're not going to stir it. So Grace, you ready? You're gonna do this. I'm gonna do them at the same time. Are you ready? Go. Okay, there's cup C and D. Cup C has rock salt, cold water. Cup D has rock salt, or table salt, cold water. And I'm gonna do this one. I should bet you do this one. I'm gonna put it in and I'm gonna start stirring immediately with these plastic knives. Are you gonna do it? Okay, Kayla's gonna do it. So we got cup E is cold water and rock salt, and cup F is cold water and table salt. You ready? Go. And I'm gonna stir. And see how long it takes. Look at this. It looks like the last one is done. How much was that, Kayla? 26 seconds. 26 seconds for cold water and table salt stirring. 26 seconds for cold water and table salt stirring. And, oh, there's still a little bit of the rock salt here when I stir. So we're gonna keep going. And see. All right, looks good. What's it now? 55. 55 seconds for the cold water and rock salt stirring. So those are the two for cup E and cup F. Now we just have to wait for cup C and cup D, which were the cold water and no stirring, and see how long that takes. See if it takes less time or more time than the hot water. I don't know which one it will take. More time or less time? We will have to wait and see. So we'll see which one takes longer. And And it looks like it's still in there, so we'll have to wait. How much time is it so far, Grace? 2:35. 2:35 so far, but it still is, has not dissolved yet. So we'll have to wait a couple minutes longer. So this video is what you're going to use, this experiment, and these numbers are what you're going to use for the activity for section 1 in the new chapter in your book, in your notebook. Solution, solubility, and concentration. There are questions that you'll have to answer about this experiment. So there's directions for this experiment that you can do yourself at home if you want, or you can just use the examples that I give you. Huh? 3:30. And we've still got salt. So we gotta wait. We got table salt and we got rock salt. So we have to wait to see which one dissolves most, quickest. So for this section in your science notebook, you need to write the notes into your science notebook, and then you need to do the questions that go along with this experiment. You have a paper that you can, that you have in the pickup packet that I gave you at school, that I didn't give you, that you picked up at school. There is a hard copy of this, but I will also attach an electronic copy in case you lost anything. But you can just take the hard copy and write right on it and put it right into your science notebook. We have 2 chapters left before the end of the school year. We only have 4 weeks of school left. So this chapter only has 3 sections. So that will not take us very long. And the next section, the next chapter also only has 3 units. So we will just get done right at the right time to get done with school. Okay. What was the table salt the last time? Do you remember? That was yours. Okay, there's still salt in here. It has not all dissolved yet in the cold water, so we'll have to wait longer and see. I wonder if the amount of water affects how fast it dissolves. We didn't look at the amount of water, we just looked at the temperature of water. I don't think the amount would affect it very much with what we're doing here. So you need to do the notes into your book and the questions for this experiment in your book. And then I'm going to give you a short quiz on this section, just like we've done in school. Just a short 5-point quiz that will just be multiple choice. Or 5-question quiz, I don't know, 5 points, 5-question quiz. And it is just right off of the notes. Okay, I think that the table salt looks like it is dissolved. How much is it, Grace? 6:50. 6 what? 50. 6 minutes and 50 seconds for cup D, cold water and table salt. Cold water and table salt is 6 minutes and 50 seconds. We still got some rock salt left in here. So we'll wait a little bit for that one and see how long that one takes. Okay. Still a couple pieces down there at the bottom. We'll wait for another little bit to see how long that takes. All right, it looks like cup C is done, the cold water and the rock salt. And what is that, Grace? 8 minutes and 15 seconds. 8 minutes and 15 seconds for cup C, cold water and rock salt. Okay, that's the end of this experiment. You can use these numbers that I gave you and put them into your chart, or you can do this experiment yourself at home.